Hey, what's up guys? It's Dylan X Disaster here. I'm in my new house, upstairs of course, getting ready to show you guys how I stream, how you can stream, and a cheaper alternative if you can't afford the newest equipment. So, here we go. The way I'm going to show you guys how to stream is with this. This is the HD PVR, the POG HD PVR. Notice the front inputs, back inputs, and it needs its own power supply. What you're going to need for that is you're going to need one of these. It's a component cable. It's an HD component cable. Notice it's got the green, the blue, the red, the white, and the green, the blue, the red, the white, and the red. I think that's what it is, or orange. It's orange, not red. You're going to need its power cable. Now, it specifies even on the system itself, right there, if you can read that. Let it focus really quick. Use only the power supply provided. Now, when you get your power supply, if you're curious of which one it is, you're going to need to notice it says POG, if my phone will focus, right there on it. That is the power supply you're going to want to use. I'm sorry about the mess and the way that this looks, but I really wanted to make this video for you guys, and my room is trashed. I just moved into this new house. You're going to need the USB component cable, which looks like this on the end that connects to the HD PVR. This that connects to the USB to your computer. Oh yeah, you're going to need a laptop. Now, that's how that works, okay? Next step is with my brother's Xbox and my brother's TV, we're going to show you guys how to hook up the HD PVR. Any further, I'd like to take a second to show you guys this. This is the universal component cable. Got your Xbox, got your PlayStation, and got your Nintendo right there. But it also has the 5. Green, red, yellow, blue, and white. See all of them? You're going to need all of those, okay? At GameStop, this cable is $17.99 new. You need it if you're going to be using an HD PVR. So what you're going to do is I'm going to show you guys really quick. Standard input basis. You just plug this into the back of your Xbox, like so. Okay? Now, my brother's got these cables ran flush and perfect, so I can't really demonstrate a lot. So I will be right back at the back of the TV with these, or at the HD PVR with these, because right now I have to run them behind this whole thing. So be right back. Quick, while we're staring at this Godzilla, this giant 3-foot Godzilla I got my brother for Christmas, and this little Godzilla he just got, I'd like to take this time to let you guys know that under no circumstances do I condone stealing anything from TV or anything like that. This is to record your games. Yes, you can do it. No, I don't condone it. You can rent movies and record them, but you will get caught most likely. And another note, if I'm going too fast at any point in this video, it's because I have a time frame to fill this video out. So if you guys could please, if you have any trouble seeing anything, ask questions in the comments or pause the video to see what I do. Thank you. Standing here with the back of the Xbox cable in my hand. Let me switch hands really quick. And then here is the HD PVR. Now, we're going to unplug it again because I don't want the power on when I flip it upside down. This is the best way to do it with one hand. You're holding your component cables. You will notice there is an in and an out. Okay? This goes in the in. Your Xbox goes to the in. I know it sounds redundant, people, but there are literally some people who don't know it. Now, when you get this cable, you're going to have them separated. See that line down there, how it separates the two cables? Let me get in the light. There's two cables here. One has just red and white. The other has blue, green, yellow, and red. You're going to want to put just the red and the white where it says right and left. Right there. Okay? And then the other 4 go in order of color. Okay? The yellow is unnecessary, so you put green, PR, and PB. Okay? Done. That's step 1. Now, this is the fun part. You pick up your other big component cable. My notification things, my little written on ones, on the other side are a little janky, so I'm going to use this side to show you guys where to put them in. You will most likely have a new cable. Go pick one of these up. I don't know how much they cost, but alright. Whoop, almost dropped the HD PVR. That would have ended this video really quick. Now, same thing you'll notice. Separated from the group in a different color are the audio and video. Or audio and audio. Whoops. So you're going to want to do is just match them up. You guys cannot see this, so I'm going to try to pull this out a little better. There we go. That should work. I'm sorry about that, guys. Remember, I'm working in a whole new home right now. So red goes with the red. Stay up, HD PVR. White goes with the white. Now you have your extra 3, which go just like they did. Green, blue, red. Okay? Green, blue, and red. Okay. Your HD PVR is officially set up. Now, it will not go to your TV without the other end of this. Okay? Now you do the same thing, except for back here. Now, this is my brother's TV, and this is going to take a second. So I'm going to fast forward through this part because, yeah. Okay, everybody. Now, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but as you may or may not be able to see, it goes like from this side over red, white, green, or red, blue, green. Now, that depends on your TV and everything. So, what you're going to want to do now, put the TV back where it was so your brother doesn't get mad. It's usually a good idea. And then you're going to want to plug in your HD PVR. That is step 1. Step 2, make sure your HD PVR is on. And then you're going to want to test it before you plug in your laptop. Simply turn on your Xbox. You find the remote that your brother has. Switch the input really quick to component AV. There is my 360, everybody. So we have a confirmation that that in fact works, which is awesome, because that is a really good thing for my video so I don't look like an idiot. Now, when you go out from the TV down to here, you'll see my laptop. So what I'm going to do now is the standard USB thing. If you don't know how to do this, there's something weirdly wrong with you. Plug the USB in the USB port right there. And then the actual USB comes down into a standard USB port, look at my ugly ass foot, on your laptop. Then you type in your password, look away. Yeah, just look at that gorgeous guitar while I try to one-hand type a password with capital letters in it. Oh my god, I typed my own password wrong on video. I'm so sorry, you guys. There it goes. Now remember, Xbox is open right there. This is not a trick. This is not like some of those fake videos on the internets. Here's one of my brother's controllers. You can tell by the weird old Energizer pack. I'm going to turn it on and it's going to sync right up to the Xbox. I hope. I'm going to have to grab his other one. There it goes. Look. This is not fake. Now, if you're using the HD PVR, I will show you other methods, but if you're using the HD PVR, go away, Steam. You're going to want to have a thing. Now, this is for recording only. You're going to want to have a thing called, where is it? Hog capture. Right there. I've tried a lot of the other softwares, and I find this is the best. Now, if you buy your HD PVR brand new, I can't talk, I'm very sorry, then you get a program with it. If you don't buy it brand new, you have other means of getting it. Just saying, not saying nothing special, but yeah. So, enjoy that, open that up, and then should pop up is, once it captures all the resolution and crap. Oh wait, that's right. No, that's right. RCA, there it is. Okay, now to prove there are no tricks, I'm going to turn my laptop, because a lot of people make these videos with these fake inputs and stuff, and then they don't turn up the volume or something, and they just make it look like it's working. So, what I'm going to do is that. Now watch. Let me back up. You hear the noise? It is real, ladies and gentlemen. HD PVRs do work. Now, the rest of the stuff I'm going to show you is how to stream. I will be showing you that on my PC. Jumbled mess really quick, little side note. If you'd like to know more about it, please leave comments and I will make a tutorial. This is much cheaper. The HD PVR runs you about $100 to $150 to $300 depending on which one you get. Please only buy the HD PVR 1212 original capture device. It is the best one. The rest suck. This is a Dazzle. This costs about 50 bucks. You'll notice it only has 3 components in the front, making it very difficult to do anything other than record straight in. You can't watch it on your TV, you can't do anything. So what you do is you buy a standard Xbox cable. Remember, this is for Xbox, but it will work for PlayStation, any other systems, as long as you have the cables I show you, but for that console. Xbox 360, standard cable. Splitter 1, splitter 2, and splitter 3, okay? And a standard AV cable. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the video here, I'm going to put it all together, and I'm going to show you it. I'm not going to plug it into the Xbox. This is how I used to stream. If you want a video of me showing you fully how to set it up, please comment in the video, and I will make one. Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. This is with the Dazzle. Xbox cable. Standard Xbox cable goes in to your splitters. Now remember, as stupid C as stupid does, okay? Red to red. Always. You don't want to mess up your connections. Make sure the splitter goes from red, splits down, splits back up to another red cable. Then you simply single them out. So you take the yellows and you pick up your Dazzle. Okay. I cannot do this with one hand. Plug your yellow into your yellow. Then again, you single them out. Take your reds. See the reds? Plug your reds into your reds. Single them out. The last one should be the whites, obviously. Now the spare 3 on the other end of the splitters go into your TV to show your TV. And then this goes in to your computer. And you're golden. Now, instead of a POG capture, which is still open with my other Xbox, you're going to want to have, for that, this right here. You can't see the name because it's really blurry because I hate my phone right now, but Pinnacle Studios, and it's a very good program. Promise you, I had no problems with Pinnacle Studios. Now again, this comes with the Dazzle, or in some places it's free. Now I'm not saying to pirate it, but online I saw it for free on Dazzle's site at one point. Pinnacle, you're going to want to look at Pinnacle. Pinnacle is what Dazzle uses. If you have any questions, like I said before, on the Dazzle and how to use the Dazzle, please contact me through comments or direct messages. If I get enough, I'll make a separate video for the Dazzle. What is up, guys? It's Dylan X Disaster. I'm here on my computer now for the next steps. Now, to start this off, you're going to want to go to xsplit.com. You're going to see Buy XSplit and Sport. Between that, you're going to see Download. You're going to want to click Download. It's going to take you to this page. You're going to want to scroll down a little bit until you see XSplit Broadcaster. You're going to want to click this big blue bar that says Download right there. Then you will have this after you open it. Now the first thing it's going to do when you download it, it's going to prompt you to sign into your Twitch. It's going to say hit broadcast, add channel, Twitch, and it's going to take you to a wizard to sign in. Once you're signed in, you'll have this. You won't have that overlay, but you'll have a blank screen. All named, and you can go up to here, chat cam only, where that says scene 5 is when you have to start paying for it. So, where do you go from here? You start by saying that you need to have your device fully plugged in and operational. And in this case, right now, my Xbox is on. I have the controller in my hand. What you want to do is you want to hit add. This is one of 2 ways to do it. Camera. Now you'll see right here it says a POG HD PVR capture device. The way this works, it just adds it directly in from the feed, but it gets really buggy, really glitchy, pixely, and laggy. But if I have to show you, and it also with the Dazzle will show up here too. Just click right here, and in a moment's time, I don't know how long this should take, but there, it lit up, and there it goes. So there's the HD PVR. Always, when you add a camera, you click aspect ratio off, and you full screen it. And there you go. There it is. I'll go right, left, right, right, There's the Xbox. Now, this is a way if you have a super high RAM computer or you have like the best internet in the world called Gotternet, but most people this lags. So let's remove that. The other way is to open Hapog Capture, as you can see, which I covered earlier in my video. Move that over there. Now we wait for Hapog Capture to open. I'm going to fast forward through this. It always takes a little bit on the first time. Come on. There it is. Okay, now when Hapog opens, it's going to be blank because it's got to load the HD PVR. You got to give it a moment. Make sure it's on component for video, and the audio has to be on rear RCA. So what I'm going to do, instead of add camera, you're going to go to add screen region. And see how it's back, you're going to want to stop right there and get just gaming square. Now,
when you right click, it'll open up. I go to keep aspect ratio, turn that off, put it in the corner, and drag it. I find it works out. It still has the latency, but a little less, and it's cleaner, and it won't do the pixel because it's do your recording stuff. Other than that, what you can do for that. Now, I'm gonna remove that. Why's that? Now, if you record or if you stream with anything other than your mic, like if you have multiple recording vocal or audio recording devices hooked up, you're going to want to download this program right here called VA, Virtual Audio Cable. Drag that to the left. You want to open, if you have a 64-bit, open that. If you have an 30-bit processor, open the 86, but I have a 32, or I have a 64. I'm dyslexic apparently. I'm going to open two of those. Now, here's what you do. One of my things won't show up because the Hapog doesn't work like that, but you're going to want to say my microphone I'm using right now, my Realtek High Def. I'm not going to hit start because it will mess this up, but I'm going to switch it to line 1 virtual audio cable. And over here, I'm going to pick my freaking Minicam mic, which I don't use, also to line 1. Now anything that goes through either of those, if I were to hit start right now, anything that goes through either of those programs will go, audio will go right to the line 1. And if I set tools, general settings, you go to general settings on your XSplit, and if that's how you have to do it, you go to Realtek line 1 virtual audio cable. And then anything that goes through the line 1 will go into your XSplit. So if you have the Dazzle, you have to put your Dazzle to line 1, and then you have to put your mic to line 1, and then set your XSplit to audio to line 1. Other than that, you just hit broadcast and you click your name. If there's anything else you want, like a more in-depth XSplit tutorial, this was just the basics, comment below or message me directly on YouTube and let me know. Subscribe and like, and have a great day.